from Lesson 7. I'm Liza. Tonight you can call in at 651-8001. And Paul's out of town this week, and he'll be back next week. So I'm going to take his place. Lesson 7, tell us what you're about, kind of.
I'm basically, what would I be about?
You're a one-man band type
Right,
thing,
yeah.
performance project.
It's multimedia performance art. It's I manipulate anything. It's propaganda, actually, anti-propaganda propagandist, so to say.
Is it kind of like dance music, industrial music? Yeah.
It's industrial dance. It's semi-political. It's about alienation from society and just the normal things like that you love.
Right, typical music themes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, okay, and you played recently at the Deep Ellum Change Your Life Festival, right?
Yes.
Right.
That was quite an experience.
How was that?
It was quite an experience. The energy from the audience was just incredible.
Good.
It really made me flow a lot.
Yeah.
And some of the people actually got the messages that I was presenting, I think,
That's
through
good.
the multimedia.
Yeah.
It made me feel pretty good, too.
That's cool.
And
When are you guys playing? Or when are you playing?
when I play, I don't know again. I mostly work out the studio, which is in my home.
But you want, okay, now, you haven't played that much live, right?
Right. Just a few gigs sporadically.
Yeah, but you want to focus on that, or do you want to be kind of a recording type?
It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know. Right now I'm kind of wanting to get into live mode, so anybody out there that wants to book, I'm open. But, you know, I don't believe in playing long sets because I don't believe bands are worth that much music, you know, like over an hour.
No.
So
How long do you usually play?
About 30 minutes.
How many songs do you have?
Cataloged?
Yeah.
Oh, 50 or 60.
God,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's ranges of music. Just
And how many do you have recorded?
I have 7 recorded now.
And how many do you play live?
I play 7 live.
So you play those ones that you've recorded
Right,
live.
yeah.
Well, let's hear one. This is one, I assume, and it's called Radiation.
It's pretty self-explanatory. It's about radiation and how the government tries to cover it up and say it's not bad for you, and nuclear disarmament and all those crazy things of the society that we have.
Scott's going to let the cat out of the bag and tell us the truth. So this is Radiation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3.
Did you keep your mouth shut or did you get a mouth pretty good? I got a mouth on a base subject. I got a mouth on a base subject. I got a mouth on a base. I got a mouth on a base. I got a mouth on a base subject. Base subject. Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you important news. Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you important news. That due to a change in wind direction, the residue from this morning's atomic detonation is drifting in the direction of St. George. For further notice, there is no danger. There is no danger. There is no danger. Danger. This is danger. This is simply the atomic energy. Radiation. This is the one true effect obtained by the use of an atomic weapon. It's the least important of the three effects. It's the least important of the three effects. Last, and radiate. Finally, if you receive enough gamma radiation to cause sterility or severe sickness, you'll be killed by blast, flying debris, or heat. Any.
Tony going to his Cub Scout meeting. Tony knows the bomb can explode any time of the year, day or night. Duck can Cub Scout meeting. Tony knows the bomb can explode any time of the year, day or night. Duck and courage. Atta boy, Tony, that flash means... And we must be ready every day, all the time, to do the right thing if the atomic bomb explodes.
20 million tons of TNT would cause an intense fire or a firestorm in an area about 2,000 square miles around the center of the blast. And in such an area, it would be futile, desperately futile, to construct what are called fallout shelters.
That the United States of America should not necessarily use this bomb, but rather look upon it as a peaceful guardian and protector of the basic American doctrines of liberty and democracy against the obstacles of red fascism's materialistic and atheistic philosophy. Materialistic and atheistic philosophy. Materialistic and atheistic philosophy.
Must learn to live in a world where we have the hydrogen bomb and the enemy of freedom has the hydrogen bomb. It can destroy any city. That means Fort Worth and Dallas.
Is it almost over?
We're on. We're back on. Little feedback. Oh, there it's gone. Okay, we're
It's
back.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I have to tell everybody something.
Important.
This is insider info. If you, you know those digital recording tapes that they're trying to ban? Okay, kind of helpless about, if you feel kind of helpless about the whole DAT issue, you can become a pro-DAT activist too. Home Recording Rights Coalition, you can phone them at 1-800-282-TAPE. And if you do that, then they can send you information on how to write the Senate and stuff like that in order to speak your mind about the new taping laws. So 1-800-282-TAPE, T-A-P-E.
Be active about it.
Yeah, really.
It will make a difference.
Are you real active in politics? Are you aware of politics? Do you read the paper every day and stuff like that? Do you
I used to read the local paper, but not anymore since...
you mean like the Dallas Times-Herald?
Times Herald. I read that for local stories, but now...
The Dallas Observer and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, gotta get your liberal paper. But I found that that media is really slow. I'm into absorbing media. I like media. So television has become a really strong...
Is that the best,
strong
most accessible way to...
It is. You can get information fast from that way. And there's and with cable that there's so many different things that you can access instantaneously at your fingertips about the world, about the people around you, about what's going on in your own community. And I find it very helpful to be able to do that.
Just to get into your music and stuff? I mean, that seems to be what you seem to be talking about, nuclear stuff, and
yeah,
it seems like
it seeps in a little bit, you know.
And what about your philosophies? You were saying earlier that you used to be a nihilist?
Yeah, for a while there, I thought there was really no hope for mankind. You know, with all the propaganda that everybody is throwing around and stuff, it kind of got me down. But now, because I've kind of found myself and I've become happy through music and through other forms of media, whether it be video or poetry or artistic expression.
Which are things that you incorporate into your music all the time, right?
I try to, especially in my shows or something.
Yeah.
You know, I think that there is hope for mankind.
Definitely.
Sure.
Optimism.
And I want to try to help it, either through alienation.
Does this next song like exemplify that at all?
It is. It's about alienation from society.
Okay.
And about how it can be overcome.
Okay, well this song's called Drill. Another one by Scott from Lesson 7. And tell me about your musical influences.
Oh gosh. From Mozart to Ministry.
Mozart.
The Rolton Cox are a big influence on me right now. The old Puppy, Skinny Puppy, everybody likes them, I think.
Skinny Puppy.
Yeah.
Everybody says that.
They're pretty great, yeah.
Yeah.
But not just industrial dance bands are my influence. I pulled energies from African tribal rhythms, from Bulgarian choirs.
Wow, that's pretty.
Anything can be used and manipulated. I'll take it and try to do it.
But you do, okay, also we were talking earlier about your philosophy, and you don't believe in bands, or is that kind of a thing, or you don't like being in bands, so you think that this is a way to create your own music?
Well,
all your own?
Yeah, because I like it to be my ideas presented my way. And with MIDI, you can do that now. Musical instrument digital interfacing.
Thank you for explaining that to us.
But I like being able to pull my own influences. Not that I cannot work with people. It's just I
Right.
prefer not to. If it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I catch something on TV that I want to slice and dice, I don't have time to call people and say, hey, let's work on some music or something.
Right.
You know, so it's a pretty strange barrel I'm in, I guess.
Right. Well, also remember to call up if you possibly can, 651-8001. Oh, line 1 is ringing, as a matter of fact. Thank you. Okay, ready? Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I just want to know, I really enjoyed your songs, and I want to know if you would be playing anywhere.
Not in the near future, I don't think. I'm going to plan on doing some more studio work right now, and then maybe in a couple of months. Just look in the Observer for a listing.
Okay, great.
Okay. Thanks for calling. There's another phone call. Hello, you're on the air.
Yes, this is Carl, and I'm just making a comment that it seems it doesn't seem right that whoever's directing the camera work there isn't really showing the artist's work. They're showing you two discussing whatever it is you're discussing.
Well, it's mostly the music that
doesn't
we're
seem right.
tr- Well, the videos. What should I do? The videos aren't really what we're displaying here. It's more the music, what we're trying to showcase.
Turn down your TV set.
It's down.
Okay, there we go. What do you think about the music?
I like the music and I like the video, but we're not seeing enough of it. Whoever's directing the camera on your end there is showing much more of your conversation, and without the benefit of hearing the words of your conversation even. I'd like to see more of your work, and I'd like to hear the music, and that's what we're not getting here at home.
Okay. Is there an address? Do you guys have the address? There's an address where I can be written at or I can be called at if you'd like to get a tape. Would that be all right with you? If you can hold on there and
No, that would be fine, but just in enjoying the show.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just wish that the direction of the show would go toward, showing your work and your music.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
thanks a lot.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye. The address, go ahead and tell it. The address is on the screen right now.
It's 349 Barnes Drive, number 266, Garland, Texas, 75042. Or I can be called at 494-4018. If I'm not there, leave a message. I will get back to you at the tone.
So if you want to book him, or if you want to
Get a
ask
copy
him
of
any
the-
questions,
Get a copy of the tape, or you just want to bull stuff with me, go ahead and call.
thank you for that discretion. I appreciate that.
It's the American way, censorship.
But wait, what were we talking about? Did we get?
I don't know. We're going into the
I
next
don't know.
song.
Yeah, we have another song yet still to play, and it's called River's Edge.
Your eyes are filled with tears.
My heart is filled with gladness. Oh, look. The orchestra's getting ready. Dance with me, George. George, I wonder if we've thought this through. I'm afraid for you, George.
Oh, nonsense, my silly imp.
Yes, George, afraid. My fiancé, Luther Marshall.
We interrupt our normal program in the interest of security and civil defense measures as requested by the United States government.
Attention. This is an official defense warning. This is not a test. The United States is under nuclear attack. Repeat. The United States is under nuclear attack.
This is an official civil defense broadcast. Enemy aircraft are over. This way. Normal broadcast
electrode set. Set is electrode set. Set is electrode. Set is electrode set. Set is electrode set.